Hi guys, welcome back for another session. We're going to start today's warm-up off with some side plank hip touches. So what we want to do is we start in the side plank position, but then we're going to touch the hip on the ground and then a bit more explosive up. Okay, so once we've done 5 on one side, you'll rotate, do 5 on the other side. So remember, down, slow, and a bit quicker coming up. 5 on each side. Exercise 2, we're gonna, if you've got a resistance band or one of the bands that you've got given, we can do some retractions with it, okay? If not, use your towel, curl it up a little bit, and we're gonna go over the head, okay? So 10 of these, nice and slow and controlled. So you really get that nice stretch through the chest, the back, and the shoulders. So once you've gone forward and back, that's 1 rep. We're gonna go for 10 of those. Then we're gonna go to 5 walkouts. 5 walkouts, start in the standing position, walk out to the raised plank, holding here, or that push-up position for about 3 seconds, walking back, open out the hips. So 5 of those. Then we've got 10 1 LDLs, 1-legged deadlifts. So left foot, if that's staying planted on the ground, left hand will come down towards the ground, right leg kicks up. You're gonna go for 5 on one side, swap 5 on the other. The last exercise is going to be 5 wide grip push-ups. So as a grip as wide as you can get, have your knees on the ground if you need to, drop down nice and slow, a little bit more explosive up. On the knees just looks like this. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up, going for 2 rounds. Hi guys, in today's circuit, if you do have that piece of equipment, dumbbell, kettlebell or torsion bar, grab that. If not, body weight's totally fine. So we're going to be doing some unilateral things, so concentrating on one side at a time. So group 1, there's 2 exercises. We're going to go for 4 to 5 rounds, depending how long you've got available. So the first 2 exercises, pistol squats to the bench. If you've got a box, a bench, perfect. So you want to come down on one leg. So I'm going right leg staying on the floor, left leg kicks up, sitting down, open up the hips as you come up. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. The second exercise is alternating hand push-ups, okay? So raise plank position to start. Come out a little bit forward with one, bring the other one back. 8 on one side, swap, 8 on the other side. That's group 1. So again, 4 to 5 rounds through. Have a little rest before going on to group 2, which is going to be some Bulgarian split squats. Again, using that piece of equipment, a little bit lower would be ideal, but if it's the same height as before, that's sweet. Bulgarian split squats. Have one foot up, the other one comes out, guys, and you're squatting down. If you've got a piece of equipment, like I mentioned earlier, hold it at chest. 8 one side, 8 the other. Then exercise 2 in group 2 is a plank side touch with the hand and the leg at the same time. I'll show you a couple of different angles with this one. So if you need to, this is the first starting point. Out with the hand, out with the leg, back in one at a time, or a bit more explosive together. And then keep the hips up. So show you front on as well. So one at a time, or explosive out together. So remember, we're going 8 on each side. 4 to 5 rounds in group 2, have a rest. Our final one is going to be glute bridges, single leg lifts. Using a bit of equipment that's available, so here I'll show you. So you're lifting up the hips, single leg lifts. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up if you want to. So we're going for 8 on each side. And then the final exercise is the Spider-Man crawl, 8 on each side. So, starting with the raised plank position, and then you want to come down, crawling through. So that's the right side, that's the left side. Spider-Man crawl, guys. If that's a bit more challenging, in this one, we can just go back and go for the plank ups, pushing up with the right for 8, and then pushing up with 8 on the left. So we can change it up a little bit. Remember, 4 to 5 rounds in each group. Enjoy. Well done on that circuit, guys. There's 2 little kind of finishes happening here. So once we've finished that third group, we're going to have a couple minutes rest, as you've seen in the PDF. Then you're going to go into 4 minutes of cardio. Going for a run, skipping, jogging on the spot. I'm just going to jog on the spot to show you because I'm just working here in the gym. Every minute on the minute though, you're going to go for 12 star jumps. So if I'm jogging on the spot, keep an eye on my timer. When I hit the first minute, 12 star jumps. Once I've done my 12, go back to it. Minute 2, 12 star jumps. So once the 4 minutes is up and you're gonna finish with the 12 star jumps on the 4th minute, you can go straight in the finisher or have another little rest. The finisher is 250 reps. We've got 25 burpees. Either shallow burpees, that's raised plank and back, or chest to ground burpees. So we've got 25 of those. Then our next few exercises are gonna be 50 reps. So flutter kicks, 50. Hands under the bottom. Flicking those legs, keeping them nice and straight, look up towards the sky or the roof. 50 flutter kicks into 50 reverse crunches. 50 reverse crunches, hands under the bottom, knees into chest, bum slightly kicks off, legs out, keeping the heels off the ground. 50 once again. Then you're moving on to running mans or bicycles. Running mans, knee comes up, other opposite leg stays on the ground. Slight little twist. If you can't link those up, guys, bicycle crunches, 50. Then you're moving into 50 CrossFit side touches. Soles of the feet together, like this with this one. As you come up, over to the right. Back down, over to the left. 50 of those. Then you're gonna finish off with 25 dead mans, falling to the ground, explosive up to the hands, back down, 25. That'll give you 250 reps. Cracking effort, guys. Super stoked with you all for getting involved once again. Looking forward for you to jumping into our next EMAG session. Well done.